And drum roll. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, so nice to have you. My name is Nancy and I am a skincare and makeup enthusiast, and I am in my 50s, and I use a ton of products. I love skincare. I love trying new things. So I thought I would rank all of the different categories. I just finished uploading or filming a video where I did the just to show you guys what a routine looks like and the specific steps that go into a basic skincare routine. I work at Sephora, and I've noticed that a lot of clients are confused about what to put when and what goes first and what goes last. You know, even sunscreen, some people are confused, and there are so many products out there, and I get it. And as we get older, you know, our skin becomes drier, things start to come up, hyperpigmentation, enlarged pores. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot because we're not producing collagen like the way we used to. Our skin, the cells are not working as fast as they used to. The cells are not turning over. So we need to implement all these different things to kind of help our skin along. So today we're just going to be ranking the pre-cleansers. At night, I typically do a two-step cleanser because I am removing makeup and sunscreen, and so a two-step is what's best. And typically the pre-cleansers are in the form of balms or oils. So I'll show you. I have 7 balms and 4 oils, and then a micellar water that I wanted to just share with you. And I'm going to try to rank them and be as fair as I can. I don't know. Some of them I feel the same way about, so it's a little tricky. But I'm just gonna start with the one that I don't recommend. I'm gonna work my way up from the worst to the best. So the worst one is this one from Milani, and it's the Green Goddess Makeup Melter. This thing does not work. It does have a nice pleasant scent. I refuse to finish it. I mean, it smells amazing and I thought it would work, but this doesn't emulsify. And I had to look up the meaning of emulsification because when I was thinking of filming this video, I was like, well, how am I going to explain what I mean? When you put like something like this on and you massage it, right? And then you put water on it and it turns white. And it's like just stuck to your face. So it turns out that that is called emulsification. And so to me, what makes a good product is one that once I massage it, it starts to melt and turning into oil, because oil removes oil. And I'm trying to get, you know, my sunscreen and all the dirt that I picked up throughout the day, I want to make sure I go in and clean that. So this one does not emulsify, if that's the correct way of saying it. It's terrible at it. So that's no bueno. No lo recomiendo para nada. Pero at least, you know, at least it's not something that's too expensive. There is one from Physicians Formula, the same size, which I don't have with me yet, but I did go through one whole bottle, and that one is good. A little pricey, I think, for a drugstore, but from Physicians Formula, if I can, I'll insert a picture here. Next up, we have one, believe it or not, from Glow Recipe. It is the Papaya Enzyme. This one here, and it's beautiful. It's pink. It looks, the packaging is so nice. I love it. It smells like fruit, and this one, kind of the same thing. It does not turn into oil enough for me. It does not have enough of what I need, of what I'm looking for. I like that oily, melting kind of, you know, effect, and this doesn't do it. The next runner-up is this one, Oat Cleansing Balm from the Inkey list. Now, this one does work. The only thing I don't like about it is it smells like petroleum jelly, but like one that's been sitting in your drawer, opened up for a long time. It just kind of has a bad smell, but it does work. It does do the job. It does, you know, it goes on kind of thick at first, but then it, you know, once you massage it in and it starts to warm up, you know, because that's the key, like the warmth of your skin and your hands should start to melt it and then it starts dissolving, and that's how it picks up and removes the dirt. So it does a good job with that. So I think this would be good for people who are sensitive, who have sensitive skin, or people who just don't like fragrance in their products. That would be a good option for you, and it's super affordable. Next up, I have a baby one of Clinique, and this is a really popular one. It's the Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This one, an Allure Award, I think a year ago. So there was this big marketing campaign around this, and so I wanted to try it out. So that's why I got this little one, and it's just okay. It's white. It has no real scent. So again, for people with sensitive skin, this would be a good option. For me, it just didn't provide enough emulsification again. And because of the price tag, I think the size like this is like $36. So I think for the price, I expected more. So that's why it's kind of ranked where it is, in my opinion. Next up is Elemis Superfood Cleansing Butter. This one feels so luxurious. First of all, the packaging, and it looks like a sorbet. This does a really good job at melting the makeup. It's very creamy, has enough oils in it, just the way I like it. The only thing is I don't like the scent. Don't like the scent of it. Of course, I don't know how to describe it. I think it's starting to wear off as time goes on. This has AHA. It's AHA Glow Cleansing Butter. So it's good. It's okay. I just wish the scent was a little, I don't know. I'm very picky. I love products with scent in it, which I know is weird. Most people prefer no scent, but I'm the opposite. But I have to like the smell. This one, it's not that it's that strong, but I don't know. I think some people would really like it. It does work pretty well, in my opinion. It actually cost like $39, but I actually got it through BoxyCharm, so, you know, I paid a third of the price. Next up is the Creme Shop Melt Away Cleansing Balm. This one claims to be anti-aging. I really like this one. I finished it up. This has no real scent, and it's really good at removing the makeup, and it doesn't leave my skin feeling dry or anything like that. It reminds me a lot of Juno, which is the, spoiler alert, it's the next one. So anyway, this one is not available at like Sephora. I haven't seen it in stores. I ordered this one, I think it was through Amazon, but it's a really good alternative. It's a little bit more affordable. Let me just check. Juno is $15. Oh, they're both, it's priced the same as the Juno, and they remind me of each other. Like, they're very, very similar. So if you can't get your hands on that, this would be a good alternative. Next up is the Juno that I mentioned. So it's called Clean 10 Cleansing Balm. And this stuff is super, super amazing. It has, this one's finished. I was gonna film a separate video with my empties, and I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna incorporate it all together. This has like I said, like a citrusy, like has vitamin C in it. This does an amazing job. It's like instantly, it doesn't even take a long time for it to start melting into your skin, which is what I love about it. Some of those other ones, like, you have to kind of work it in, and then maybe you start seeing some emulsification. With this one, you kind of see it right away, and it does leave my skin feeling hydrated. It doesn't feel like dry, like some of these, you know, it doesn't give me that white cast. So this is my number 2, and drum roll please, the number 1 is Wishful Clean Genie Cleansing Butter. And this one is from Huda Beauty's brand, and I am obsessed with it. I have a little bit left. I love the scent. I love everything about this, the way it functions, the way it makes my skin feel. It's just so luxurious, and I think that they are going to discontinue it. I think they are, and it breaks my heart that they are. We had it on display at Sephora, and then one next week, all of a sudden, they threw them in the drawer and put some other products up on the shelves. So I don't know if that means that it's going to be discontinued. I hope not. I tried to get some more, because I actually got this through BoxyCharm, and so I tried to get some backups, but everyone was snatching them and there was none left. So this little bit that's left, I'm like kind of like not wanting to waste it because it's so beautiful. I just love it. So this is my number one as of right now. Okay, moving on to oils now. I'm going from worst to best, right? So I am going to start with this one from OS. From One Size. This one is Go Off, and it's a spray. So first of all, right from the get-go, it's not practical. I'm sorry, like I don't want to be spraying, you know, but I did get it because it was on sale at Sephora, and you know, sometimes I just want to support the store also, and I pick up things that I really don't need. But I wanted to try it though, because I had heard from one of my coworkers that he liked it. So I had picked up 2 and then returned the other one because it does have a beautiful scent, and it does work like the way oils would, but it's just messy. So what I do is then I try to spray it on my hands and then, you know, massage it all over, but it's not practical. And it is, what is this priced at? $24. So you can get other things that are a little bit more affordable than this. And I prefer where I can just scoop. And I mean, that's the way because I like to put a lot. So I like to be able to scoop. I don't like to have to work hard to get my product out. And speaking of that, the fact that I like to scoop, this one from DRMTLGY, pre-cleansing oil from their Renew line, this one. This was gifted to me. This was sent to me by DRMTLGY. Thank you very much. And so I tried it out, and the product itself works well. But again, this is like a continuous mist. This, on the other hand, is like a regular pump. Like it doesn't spray. It kind of, you have to pump it out and then the oil comes out. So for me, especially this size, I would probably, in 3 uses, I would probably go through this. And then the thing is, like, it's not practical because let's say I put some on, right? And then I massage. And then I realize, oh, I need a little more. And then when I go grab it, my hand's so slippery, this thing ends up all over the place. So that's why it's not a good idea for these types of products. Having it in a tub where you can scoop it in is ideal. So for that reason, this is my ranked lower. Next up, I have from Earth Harbor Sunshine Dew. Earth Harbor Sunshine Dew Antioxidant Cleansing Oil. Now this has sea kelp, papaya enzymes, and it has 5 stars on Amazon, and I really liked it. It leaves my skin feeling hydrated, like soft. It just feels like a really nice oil, not like the drying type, because some oils can be, you know, dry. They may feel dry and like just not pleasant on the skin. This doesn't feel that way. This one feels amazing, and the price on this one it's okay. It's $21. Now the applicator on this one is a dropper. Again, not too practical, but it's actually better than this spray because at least I have more control of this. So if my hands are slippery, I can still grab this and add more. So this one works a little better than this. I mean, just in terms of how you use it and, you know, what works and what doesn't. So anyway, this one is a pretty good one. You don't need a whole lot. So even though this bottle is small, you can get a lot of use out of it because the oil is pretty concentrated. So you don't need a whole lot. Next up is Primera 7 Nourishing Cleansing Oil. This brand used to be sold at Sephora like years ago, a couple of years ago. And then they removed the whole thing. And so I don't know if it's just that the company itself went out of business or if just Sephora stopped selling it. But I love, this is the top one as far as oils go. This is my number 1. And it has a beautiful, such a good scent. It's so delicious. It's a lightweight oil, but very effective. Has a nutrient-rich oil such as sunflower seed oil, grape seed oil, meadow foam seed oil, rape seed oil, plum seed oil, passion flower. It has a ton of like skin loving ingredients, and you can get this. Oh, actually I did. You can get it still through Stylevanna, and it's a little pricey. It's around $32, but this will last you a long time because it's really, really good. And now, so that was the oil category. So that is my number one for now. And so then the last category is micellar water, which you can use as a pre-cleanser. If you put some on in a cotton round, remove some of that makeup, maybe soak the lashes to soften them and start removing them. I use a tubing mascara, so mine gets removed a lot easier than if I was using waterproof mascara. Those are a lot harder, and you really need to work it in. That's another thing that I didn't mention. All of these, like, they don't irritate my eyes. I really get in there with, and massage everything, and it's fine. So this micellar water, the one I would recommend that I've been using for years, is Garnier Skin Active. Everyone was using it like 3-4 years ago. It was everything that everyone used, so I'm sure you're familiar with it. It's good to remove makeup, like if you're on the go, or if you just want to, like after the gym, if you want to kind of clean your skin. This is really practical for something like that. You put it on a cotton round and just remove and just wipe it, because you don't have to rinse it off. So that is why I keep a bottle for instances like that where I just want something quick. Like in the morning, if I don't want to wash my face, I'll just go in with this, with a cotton round, and then go and proceed with my skincare, and I know that this is mild enough, so even for sensitive skin, you will be fine. It says removes makeup and cleanses and refreshes. Yeah, it has no chemicals. It's a no rinse, no harsh rubbing for face, lips, and eyes. So those are my cleansers. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And I hope you choose to subscribe if you are not subscribed already, or share it with your friends. I will link some of my playlists so that if you want to watch some of my other skincare videos, you can do so. I have tons of videos. I have a lot of different playlists, skincare, makeup. I have some, empty videos, and so things like that. So, I encourage you to go check it out and see if there's something that might be helpful to you. So that's it for me, guys. I will hopefully see you on the next video. Have a great day. Stay safe. Take care. Bye.